So good afternoon, gentlemen. Welcome to Trinidad. My name is Keith Williams, the Trinidad leg of the not the Talent Energy alone, but the Caribbean Premier Showcase, the Trinidad leg. And we want to be able to welcome each and every one of you here. We hope that you have a truly amazing experience. You know, past years we'd have had this same thing, but not documented. So we want to be able to ensure that, you understand the importance of what we're doing here, especially to see the talent that we want to be able to definitely have on display, and look forward to what your experience in Trinidad is like. All right, so thanks very much and welcome.
My expectations are high. There's a lot of talent in Trinidad, and definitely looking forward to seeing the national team play against the other professional club teams and seeing all the talented players here.
It's important always to have showcases like this. It provides a pathway for the kids that are coming out of high school here and giving them the opportunity to move on to whether it be junior colleges or Division I colleges abroad. And it gives them the opportunity to be exposed to a different environment, whether academically or sporting wise. I think for us it is important that we're able to get more players to have that sort of pathway, because jumping from Trinidad and Tobago straight into the professional game is not an easy one. And also for our environment, we are missing some key steps. And hopefully the transition into that next stage in the college environment will give them the chance to be able to acclimatize and continue to improve on their talents and also their work and give themselves a chance for the professional game.
For certain, this is by far, I think, one of the better productions that has happened in the years that I've seen before. The youth development, especially in Trinidad and Tobago, has some gaps, and I think this is a platform where our youth can get an opportunity to see where they are, also get propelled into a higher level of football, but yet get grounded enough to know that we have a lot of work to do.
So as a recruiting agency, we also have a pro side, so we're looking for, pro potential guys, but ultimately, guys that can, younger players, high school players that can make the jump to the college level, and game-changing guys that are worthy of good scholarships is kind of ideal sort of player we're looking for here. Yeah, it's been very good. I think I really like both teams in the first game. They try to play and connect and combine, and that's always the sort of player I like to watch and evaluate, and I thought it was a very good competitive level, and definitely guys that can translate to the next level. So.
The games have been good so far. First couple games tonight, good level, good players, good competitiveness. I think translates well to the game in the United States. It's a process to, first evaluate and get a quick look at some of those qualities, and then, try and get to know the player, see if they're the right fit. A lot of different things that have to go into that process to see if someone actually, works out for us. Yeah, it's been a good experience. I've gotten to know the guys at CPS pretty well, and the events have been well run. The level of players has been good. It's been organized, so it's been good events for sure. Excited to see if we can find the next player to help get to the Division I level or professional level.
I've worked with the Caribbean Premier Showcase year after year. I actually have over 14 Caribbean players in my program. More than half came from the Caribbean Premier Showcase, from Grenada, St. Vincent, Trinidad, Jamaica, Turks and Caicos. So I've raised this flag very high. So far the games has been very insightful. The first step is to identify the player. After identifying the player, upon screening the player, you kind of realize the type of mindset. They want more. They want to be coached. They want structure. They need guidance. So that's something that the college atmosphere definitely has to offer. I'm very pleased with the showcase year after year. I do highly recommend the showcase to all coaches across the United States.
It is important for young players to take part in these showcases because it is an extra opportunity to be seen, and it is in these type of showcases that a lot of our boys are seen and taken away. For this showcase here with Talent and Energy, it is important to have that sort of experience and just have that time in check. So I think it matches across the board. I have been to a couple showcases where it's not always on time. So this one is for me one of the best.
I want to be able to say thanks to Methanex for being our title sponsor, the 5th year of them being sponsoring, and without them we wouldn't be able to host an affordable showcase. So we're very grateful for that opportunity, and we hope to continue each and every year.
First time in Trinidad. It's been a fantastic experience, wonderful people, fantastic food and beautiful beaches. I think just the overall experience, it's a beautiful island, fantastic soccer, and having the opportunity to explore a new island that I've never been to, Trinidad. Yes, I've had players from all over the Caribbean before, Jamaica, Cayman Islands, Haiti, Turks and Caicos, so this is my first time to Trinidad, but I've had players from Trinidad in the past. Well, the game yesterday was fantastic. We got an opportunity to watch some high-level players with the clubs and also with the national team. Some highlights for me is just overall fantastic athleticism, technical ability, and their tactical awareness was very good. I mean, we're a possession-oriented program, but you got to be fast, and you got to be technical, so there's a lot of those guys here. The showcase has been fantastic, wonderful hospitality, wonderful people. I'm just looking forward to continue a wonderful experience here and building lifelong relationships, and love it down here.
I'm just excited to kind of see what the country's all about. I enjoy trying the local cuisine, seeing the sights and the sounds. Obviously we're at a pretty cool location right now, and then obviously looking forward to the soccer. We saw a little bit last night and then a little bit this evening as well. Yeah, specifically for this recruiting class, we're looking for some attacking players. So really looking for some dynamic attackers that we can throw up top and hopefully make a difference. And obviously at the end of the day, looking for some goal contributions. So that's kind of specifically what we're looking for in this recruiting class. You know, there's some non-negotiables that we look for too in terms of hard work. What's your reactions look like when, you know, you lose the ball? You know, how do you treat your teammates and other individuals? What's your work rate look like off the ball? So there's some things, some qualities that we're looking for on top of obviously the tactical and technical abilities as well. Yeah, the showcase has been great. Like I said, the quality has been good thus far. The people have been phenomenal. Obviously making it life super easy on us in terms of travel and that kind of stuff, which has been fantastic. So very pleased so far.
My name is Josiah Ochoa. I'm a midfielder, and my experience has been good so far. A lot of talent is being shown, and this is a nice opportunity for players like me who want to play abroad, and I look forward to getting an opportunity.
My name is Jalen Capretta. I play left back or left wing. My experience so far has been great, you know. A lot of talent have been showcased, and I hope to get something out of this experience. It's a good experience for players like myself to showcase my talents from Trinidad and Tobago and hope to play abroad.
Special thank you to New Iron for sponsoring, being part of sponsoring this year's edition. We really appreciate that, and we want to be able to continue this partnership with them going forward. This is the 5th year Caribbean Premier Showcase with Talent Energy is having this, and without you, this wouldn't be able to happen. But most of all, if we couldn't get the facility, True Sports TT, who made that happen this year wrong, it'll make it difficult for you to get to Maniram John 3 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm very, very thankful for that, and you can just give a round of applause for that.
Hi, I'm Antoinette Bromfield. I'm with the Caribbean Premier Showcase, and we've just come to the end of 2 very spectacular days. And you know, we're very happy for the opportunity to use the facility here at the Atabolan Stadium, courtesy of Sport TT, who gave us the wonderful opportunity to host these games in the night. You know, that's such a good avenue for the kids to come out at this point in time and to do the show. So we're very grateful, and we had 2 amazing days, and we know that it would not be possible without the help of Sport TT. So thank you so much. And we're looking forward to this wonderful partnership continuing into next year, and so that we're able to afford the kids and the students this lovely chance into 2027.
This year's event in Trinidad and Tobago was a successful one. 2 days we have seen some great talents, facilities awesome. Had the opportunity to do some tours of the world-class cycling track and the aquatics arena. Caribbean Premier Showcase was able to bring in 7 coaches at various levels from the US here in Trinidad to expose the talent that's on offer. It was hugely successful as kids, athletes, they were very, very technical. Coaches loved it, and this is what Caribbean Premier Showcase aims to achieve: high standards, good quality. And of course, we look forward to 2027 for it to be a better showing.